So continuation of the first video. This one doesn't have the dates in it, so if you need the dates for all our future events, please go back to the first one. So I want to, in this one, talk about the last meeting that went on, and that one was in Weyburn. They just had that one. Again, in case you missed it in the first video, I do have notes right here, so I'm going to be looking down just to make sure I keep on track. Okay, so Weyburn, we had 4 SPP members attend. They're board members. There are 8 of us in the board currently right now. And then we had 4 members from the Prayer Rising Forum. If anybody doesn't know who the Prayer Rising Forum is, by the way, please go on their Facebook page and to their website and definitely check them out, because we do work very closely with them and back and forth with them. So they're a part of who we are, and vice versa. So we've got our own paths. We are very different groups, but there are things that are coinciding and we don't want to double up on things, so we are working with them, and they're amazing as well. They've got awesome people, an incredible team. So check them out, please, by all means, do that. And again, if you missed it in the first video, they'll be back and forth between, like, the two of us will be the Saskatchewan Prosperity Project and Prayer Rising Forum will be going to each other's events. I don't know which ones, like I said in the first video, but we'll be back and forth. So Weyburn, the things that were discussed there and in all of our meetings, I just, so that people have kind of a clear expectation, or, you know, they're like, I don't know what to expect and I don't want to go, or, you know, whatever the case may be, I want to explain that here and address that so that you have an idea of what you're walking into and why you might want to go to one of our events. So Saskatchewan Prosperity Project is, we're all just trying to educate what Saskatchewan independence could look like. In case you missed it in the first ones, we do work beside the APP, the Alberta Prosperity Project, and we bounce back and forth off of them and get, you know, information, and we just keep track of what they're doing so that they can help lead the future for us, and that we know the path to keep up to, and so on and so forth, right? So what they go over at the meetings will be how Saskatchewan got to this point. Example of economics, the Ottawa Bills, our freedom, corruption, and the government overreach. We go over the benefits of staying in the Confederation and the benefits of having our independence, as well as, like, the negatives to both of those, if, you know, you so feel that there are any. Changes to our bills are the way that we live, the things that we will need, the things that we need and don't have now. We go over all of those things. For changes, we talk about 100% accountability in the politics of our province. So when we get there, we would like to make sure that we have a team that if there's anybody on, you know, in our political field, that they would be 100% accountable. Removal of politicians if needed, or whatever the name will be for the governing body then. We address the fears, the concerns, and any questions that you guys might have of either staying or leaving or whatever the case may be there. We also answer a whole bunch of questions. We've had tons of different kinds of questions come from every meeting that we've had, and we've had tons of meetings now. But they are, if I ever am not here and I don't announce something, they are over on the Saskatchewan Prosperity Facebook pages. There's 2 separate ones. Mine is the event one. So I have been announcing it, just not on YouTube. So some of the questions would be like, what happens to the CPP? What happens to the military, the education, the police, the healthcare, the, you know, so on and so forth. We answer and go through all of that information. Brad's at all of them so far. I'm not sure how many he'll be at moving forward, but for the past and the near future, it has been Brad. And Brad has been answering all of those questions for you. And if you have any questions, by all means, please ask below and I will get a response to you. I have been reading all the comments, by the way, and I do want to say thank you for all of the amazing, uplifting comments that you guys have left. I definitely appreciate it, and the likes and the follows and the subscribers, and because we do need to catch up to Alberta Prosperity Project as well. We're quite a ways behind, and we have an 8-month goal. 8 months to get this going and have it as a strong movement. We have a goal of 8 months to have us full force. So the other thing that I want to talk to, other than what goes on at the meetings, is that we desperately need volunteers. So I'm a volunteer, Brad is a volunteer. It's all on our own time, our own dime. Donations come from us, they come from the community, they come from different people from all over the place. They've been donating to the Saskatchewan Prosperity Project. The same way that Alberta's one runs is the same way that ours will and is running currently. So the volunteer part, we need captains. So we need captains for chapters. So in any place that you live or that you're near, we need to give people like me, for example, like one of the board members, I'm a board member, but for me to be able to have somebody who lives, an hour from where I live, I can give them the presentation, and then they can get a town hall, and they have their people and they have their own meetings in that town with that radius. We need those people. We need tons of you. We have to have people who are going to stand up and be willing to book the hall and get the people to come out, advertise for that meeting and have it go well. Brad and a few of our media team will be able to talk you through it and give you the presentation and have you present it and be able to answer the questions, because you will be walked through that and you will know and you will be confident when you walk into a town hall on what you are needing to do. And so I'm looking for so many people, like anyone. We need them all over the place. So an equation that Brad gave me today was actually that if we had 8 people to start out, so 8 to start out, and they did 3 meetings a week, then that would equal 100 meetings a month, and we go from there. And that's everybody. We need to cover the entire province from top to bottom. We need to be able to get our message out, to educate the people, get everybody coming out to the event so that everyone is on board and knows what we will be doing moving forward and what our plans are moving forward. So if you're interested in that, or you're interested in helping with social media moderating or a website, or we also need notaries. So, and then we'll also need a ton of people to help collect signatures too at the end of this. So Alberta, yay Alberta, I'm so excited for them. They actually got to the point of going out and being able to collect signatures, and that was approved. So they are currently right now, as I'm doing this video, out there getting all of their process ready and getting all their signatures ready and so on and so forth. They're working like dogs out there. They're working so hard getting everything done, and I'm so proud of you, APP. So we will need that too. We have to be ready. It's not going to be like, we have all this time to do it. When we're given the go ahead to get the signatures, we need every one of us working in sync, because we'll have a matter of days. It's not going to be like, oh, we have a couple of weeks to get signatures or a couple of months or whatever. It's now. It's right now. So I need people on standby to be able to get the signatures, go and knock door to door. It cannot be electronic. It cannot be over the internet. It has to be in writing, ink only. So I need everyone. Like when I say everyone, I need everyone to be on board and be able to go out and bang on doors and get signatures like that day. We also need notaries. So if you are one, or you know of notaries who would be willing to help us out, we're going to need them on standby as well, because those signatures will need to be notarized. So we need to have people who are ready and on wait to go. Whatever those couple of 3 days are going to be, we need them ready on standby. So if any of you can help out with that, we would be eternally grateful for it. The province will be eternally grateful for it. And if you need any more information on starting a chapter or becoming a captain or any of those things, please contact me in the email, like my YouTube email, which is down below. And or you can go onto the Saskatchewan Prosperity Project page, Facebook page, or you can go on to Saskatchewan Prosperity Project Now page. That's mine. The other one is Brad Williams, our president. And you can contact either one of us, and we will definitely get you signed up with us, and we'll get, you on your way and get going, and you can talk to Brad and, whatever it is that you want to do. I'm going to end this one as well, this video here now, and then I'm going to go into a third one.
please like and subscribe.